was going to get my wife. On the way to the garage, I pulled up my phone and called Joe. "What's good, boss man? Hey, round up L's security team and meet me at the address that I'm about to text you." "Okay, cool." I ended the call just as I reached my Porsche. I didn't need that slow-ass truck holding me back. I just prayed to God that Royale wasn't fucking around on me. I didn't know if I could maintain my sanity if some shit like that was going down. The thought of her with another nigga alone made my chest tight. I felt like I was about to have a heart attack right in my garage. My baby wouldn't cheat on me. She knew better. She knew how much I cared for her. She knew that I would do anything for her, even the unthinkable. I cut off my whole roster of females for her. I didn't get my dick sucked or nothing. I turned in my player's card and hung up my jersey in the name of love. There was no way she was playing me. No way that I would believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. God wouldn't be so cruel as to finally show me what genuine love felt like, only to snatch it away from me. I had done some foul shit in my life, but didn't I deserve love too? I had taken too many losses. This wasn't going to be one of them. Not my baby. Not my wife. Something wasn't right. I made it to the address, and my suspicions were confirmed that it was a convenience store. My heart sank when I saw Royale's black car parked right in front of the entrance. I whipped up beside it and hopped out of my car. I looked inside the car just to confirm that she wasn't there before opening the passenger door. Even if Royale was in the store, I had taught her better than to leave the doors of her car unlocked. Maybe that was it, though. Maybe she was inside playing one of those illegal slot machines. Hell, I had only known her for a few months. For all I knew, she could have a gambling problem. Something like that would have surfaced by now, right? I didn't even know. It was crazy how little I knew about someone I loved so much. I slammed the door before heading inside. A bell chimed as I walked in and approached the counter. "Is anyone else in here?" I asked the clerk. "Just me," he shrugged. "I mean, like, do you have any of those gambling machines in the back or something?" "Right back there." He pointed toward the back of the store. I didn't have to leave the counter to see that no one was on the machines. Pulling out my phone, I scrolled to a picture of Royale and I that I had snapped on my phone. "Have you seen her?" "I don't know." He gave a quick shrug without giving my phone the first glance. "Look, I'm looking for my wife. Her car is parked outside, and there's no sign of her in here." "My man, it's not my job to keep up with your wife." It was clear he didn't know how thin my patience was right now, so I was trying to give him some grace. I inhaled, taking a deep breath before shoving my phone in his face again. "Take a second and look at this picture. My wife's car has been parked outside of here for over an hour and a half. Does she look familiar to you?" "She's pretty," he acknowledged after looking at my phone for a second. "Answer the fucking question." "She was in here with a tall, skinny guy. Not as tall as you, and darker. They were talking. Then they left together." "Together as in she willingly left with him? Like, they got in the same car?" "Man, I told you I'm not here to keep up with your cheating wife. I just work." His words were insignificant, so I cut them off with a bullet to the chest. Obviously, he was no good to the world if he couldn't answer simple-ass questions. I didn't know who the nigga was that Royale left the store with, but he was about to have a worse day than this motherfucker bleeding out behind the counter. Walking over to the door, I signaled to Joe to come inside the store. He quickly obliged, jumping out of his truck. I saw the other guys parked at a gas pump, waiting for instructions. I didn't need them right now. "Lock this motherfucker up and make sure nobody comes in until I come out," I instructed as I put my gun back in its resting place. I walked through what I found to be a storage area with a cot and a TV. On the wall, there were monitors. One showed the outside of the store, and the other showed the inside. It didn't take long for me to figure out how to rewind the feed. I went back an hour and a half before I saw my L. She was in the parking lot with a tall nigga, all right, but it wasn't on some cordial shit. They were arguing.